You're here at Soundvent. Hey, arisers, what's arising? My name is Ari Harmony, and welcome to Soundvent and the first episode of the show. I am super happy, completely thrilled. You guys just do not even know. Let me give a special shout out to our sponsor, Native Sun Studios. And so if you have any filming or recording needs, all the information will be in the description below. Now, let's get to our first guest of Soundvent. Her name is Ari Lee. Welcome, Ari. How are you doing?
Hello, I am great. How are you?
Yes, thank you. She is a makeup artist, a native Texan, right? It says we native Texan.
Yes, native
Born and raised.
Texan.
She does
Born and
beauty
raised.
and theatrical makeup, and it is so interesting. And I know you guys can see her face. The first thing I think of is jailhouse. Like, that's the first thing I think of. But I'm going to let you explain this look that you're giving us today.
I literally just thought about it maybe 10 minutes after getting off the phone with you earlier today. Because I was like, first, I didn't know what I was going to wear. What makeup am I normally plan stuff, but it was like, okay, I have no idea. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I saw the shirt. I was like, okay, fine. I'm just going to do something that's going to be quick and turn out, I think, okay. I think I did okay. Not bad for 15 minutes that's not planned.
Oh,
so,
my
I mean,
God.
here we go.
Definitely, if you guys do not know, she does graphics and special effects and designs, and like I said, she does beauty makeup. So she is overall talented with makeup. I have been following Ari for quite some time now.
You've been stalking me. Okay. Oh, I'm honored.
But she has done amazing work. So guys, please check her out. I'm going to have her Instagram and her YouTube in the description below as well. So I'm telling you, you're going to want to check her out because she's on the rise. And speaking of on the rise, you've also done fashion shows that I know
Yes.
we talked, right?
Yes, ma'am. I've done a lot of local fashion shows. Like me being in Texas, I've done a fashion show in Lake Charles, right here also in my hometown, Port Arthur. And that's how I got the feel of doing makeup fast paced and the hustle. And, it's like doing makeup at a speed, but then at the same time, it has to look good,
Right.
Right. And so doing that's kind of like, once I did that, I felt like, okay, I can handle anything. If I could do 30 faces,
Ooh.
and hey, 30 faces in like 4 hours, then what's 2 or 3?
Oh.
And that was like my first big gig, I guess I could say. My big gig is doing Fashion Week Lake Charles. Yes, I do weddings. I've done 4 so far, and then I have a cousin, my first cousin. She's getting married in October, and I will be doing her makeup. And then I'm also getting married. I am also getting married. So, and that's going to be Labor Day of next year, 2022. And I guess I'll be doing makeup on myself that day.
Now let's get on to the topics, because with you being a makeup artist and a sneakerhead, we're going to kind of stay in that realm as far as music goes. So, do you think creativity as far as just the makeup and just the graphic of things, do you think that music will reach a climax where it can't go any further? Or do you think there will always be something that you can come up with and create? Because as you know, we've had a lot of repetitive themes, between Beyonce, J-Lo, and Ashanti, and even just really creative works. Nicki Minaj, Lakim, we've had this whole beef thing quarrel going on. So what do you think?
I think there is no limit. It's going to always reinvent itself some kind of way. It's kind of like technology. It's going to get better and better and better. We don't know what's going to happen 10, 20 years from now.
Sure.
Just like with makeup, there's going to be more ideas. You're going to have probably even better products. You might have paint that might, I don't know, be able to change colors.
This is
You know, we
true.
don't know what's going to happen in the future. But I mean, there's so many of, people like me that like to, sometimes go over the top or be a little bit more creative, a little more daring,
Yeah.
take chances, and even invent different looks. Like you have all these different looks that have become viral. Some I don't know why, but like the wavy eyebrow trend that happened at one point. Like, okay.
Ooh, I don't know where that was going, but
right. And but a lot of the looks like that you see now, some have been done way back in the day. It's just that it's been remixed, now. And it's just going to get better and better.
One of the things I know when we talked earlier was we mentioned Missy Elliott. And of course, when you think of Missy Elliott, you think of a creative icon. Like, we just can't even say fashion icon. We just have to say creative icon, because she has broke so many barriers and went over and above. Even dealing with weight, because a lot of people would just think, big people can't make it like, a slimmer person can. They don't have as many opportunities as a slim person can. Missy Elliott said, "Hold my beer."
Exactly. And she is one of the females that, she's like one of my favorites ever. Okay? Like, period. Like, she is one of the reasons why I go a little out there even when it comes to pictures, because that's how my mind is. I mean, we can go all the way back to even Michael Jackson, the Moonwalker movie. I mean, the man turned into a car.
Oh my God.
What? He turned into a car. He turned into a spaceship. He turned into a panther. Like, even, and if you like, even the Thriller. That makeup when he turned into a werewolf, that was like way ahead of its
and I was
time
watching the behind the scenes of that, and he was like, the eyes, he was like, this is actually painful. He was like, my eyes are hurting right now from this. And I saw how they had little wires and stuff hooked up to the face so it could like bump up and puff up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is on another level.
Yes. It is. I mean, that was like back in '84. Those were like those contacts he was wearing. That was Solera lenses. I put those kind on when I was Mystique. It takes up almost the entire eye. And I mean, but what they say, beauty can be a little painful.
Pretty
but
hurts.
If you want that look, you want to cheat me, it pretty hurts. There you go. That's it. And, even back then. So I like music artists who not only is extremely talented, but is not afraid to go over the top. Because that's how I am. Yeah. Just not afraid. Like Lady Gaga, for instance.
Now, you know.
Like, exactly. From the clothes to the makeup to everything. Like, I mean, even like the 2019 Met Gala.
Yes.
Her makeup was off the chain. Not only the makeup, but the lady had layers of costume. Like, she came in with this hot pink, huge dress. Then under that was a black dress. Then under that was another pink dress. Then under that, come on.
That was an insane move that she did. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, even like with her looks, even though they're over the top and crazy, you can't deny the talent.
No.
And that's the thing. It makes you, it's like you don't take her seriously, but at the same time you do, because once she sings, it's a wrap.
It's not that you can't you cannot not take her seriously, because she is undeniably talented. And not only is she a complete, not only she's a full-on singer, she's an amazing musician. She can play almost every instrument you put in front of her face. And I love that about her. In the same breath, this is Vince, Sound Vince. There has been some looks that Lady Gaga has pulled off. I'm just like, all right, the world is ending, because I don't know what's
Right.
going on right now.
Right.
With, I don't know what's going on, but we need some yeah, I don't know. The meat dress, that was the whole thing.
Yes.
I don't know. I have no idea. And another one I can say, now we can't deny that she did her thing. So I'm gonna say that.
Right.
But when Nicki Minaj had the whole tall hair going on, it was like a high top, but about 4 feet, 3-4 feet high off her head. And I remember her doing an award show, and she had the crazy makeup going on with it, because she's loud color. That's what she is. Those are her colors. Pink and just that's it. And when she was doing like the little sideways thing, she couldn't even hardly move her body because the
right
was so high.
Like this hair, and it reminds me also of Patti LaBelle back in the 80s when she had this. It was shaped kind of like I guess a red cup. I don't know. It was crazy. It was like
Patti,
all the way around.
Yeah, Patti definitely pulled off some looks now. Back in that era was a lot of groundbreaking and shocking creativity going on. And I'm just going to scratch my head on that one, because when the diapers were out, I don't know who decided to come up with that. The Funkadelics pulled off a lot of eccentric looks,
Mr. George Clinton.
Yes.
Wow. My little pony hair, George Clinton, he was one that just the hair was like, wow. Okay, I'm not sure what we are trying to accomplish here, but whatever.
I have no idea.
Hey, you like it, I love it.
And
exactly.
I'll tell you somebody else who she's loved. Even though you are still wild about a lot of her looks, but Grace Jones,
definitely
she did her thing.
I love
Grace
Jones.
I loved her.
Yes.
She literally broke a lot of barriers herself. She amazing work and an amazing woman. Like not shy. She was bold.
Exactly.
She was in front of your face and she didn't care. But she was a nice person as well. From what I've heard, she was a nice person because I know people who knew her.
Definitely.
And that's how she came across. And another one was
and her androgynous style too. She's very androgynous. She could pass for either or, and that's my favorite kind of mom.
Yes, she is.
You could pass for either or.
And even David Bowie. We have to mention him with the makeup at that time and the looks that he gave. Nobody could. If anybody did anything close to that, we will always think of David Bowie. He had the flared pants, the shiny, shimmery. Like he did a lot as far as fashion and makeup went. Cardi B definitely serves a lot of looks. She does. She gives a lot of different looks. She had the whole Mickey bow tie as her hair. A lot of her makeup is pretty bold. I like a lot of Cardi looks though.
Yeah. One of my favorites is I think it's more recent. It was her hair, but it had like a whole bunch of doll heads in it.
Yeah, from her video.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was
right. And you know what? That's something I thought that Nicki would have probably done first. Her being the Barbie and all of that. I thought she would have done. But I was like, oh, okay, cool. Look, we didn't think about that.
Yeah, this is true. Bobby. I don't know how to talk like her. I'm not going to even attempt. So let me.
Bobby. I mean, look, you in the right state to learn how to say it. You're a little nasal, like Bobby.
Yeah.
Little
I don't know how to do
it. Like even with the body paintings. You remember that? What was the group? I think they were called Gautier. They sung that song, Somebody That I Used to
Yes!
They were body painted. I think they were it was called, I think, camouflage.
I remember this.
That is That's the one thing I have not done yet, but I've been asked to do, and I'm hoping I get to do that
I can't
soon.
wait.
But like the body painter, her name was I think Emma Hack, and she did the body painting for every scene in that video to make them blend in with the decor.
Wow.
On the wall. Yeah, and I can only imagine how long that took.
Yeah.
You know, tell them, okay, look, wait, stand right here. Okay, hold up, move up. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, back up. Okay, move to the right. Okay, let me make sure that's no. Oh, I can only imagine.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and that video has like over 1 billion views or something too. It's on YouTube. It's like it's still to this day one of the most viewed videos on YouTube.
I would, you know, makeup has came so far. Even when you look at Kiss and you know how they had their makeup, I mean, it was iconic. You know, you would never have another. There's no way you get, if you have that look, you think of Kiss. Period. Glam. It's something like that. Rock glam makeup. Yeah, you know, makeup just has come so far, but you wouldn't dare catch anyone looking like that today, like unless they're paying homage or you know, just kind of stepping out, you know. I don't know. I mean as far as not saying that they won't do that, period, but I'm just saying as to make a statement of that's their mark, that's their trademark. Like that was Kids' trademark. So I don't really feel in today's society that you would have someone who will do that for a video or two, but not to make a mark. Now I see more the covering of the face. Like there's an artist I know, her mark is a skull cap. Like her whole face is in a scully, and the only thing that you can see is her eyes and mouth. I want to believe. I really wish I could remember her name, but that's her. That's her look. And you know, you have a lot of as far as like shimmer face coverings I'll see, you know, but
that was done back in the 80s with the drag queens also. It's like, that's what I'm saying, like this makeup stuff, this clothing, it's been done already. It's just a cycle. It's just coming back around and then just done better. Like even the Air Force Ones you see now, you have Off-White, you have like even Comme des Garçons, it's like different collabs. And that's what you see a lot of too. A lot of brands collaborating with each other. Yeah. So, and it's like they take that same shoe and they just put like their little twist on it. It's just like with makeup. A cut crease, that was in the 60s. Wow. That's been done. You know, we're just making it a little more dramatic, a little better. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. And now and like even today with makeup, like you have better products. True. But now you have all these life hacks and all this other stuff. And that's why like all you're pretty much doing, you're kind of paying homage to what's already been done, reinventing it. And then when you go viral, that's because, you've done something that's never been done, which these days is pretty rare. Right.
So, I can definitely say that. Well, thank you so much, Ari Lee. You guys, I'm telling you right now, you see her face, being on Sound Vent, and for having these conversations with me. We had so much fun, as usual.
Thank you.
So once again, like I said, guys, her information will be in the description box below of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, for clicking on this channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and look forward to more videos to come. Stay up, stay blessed, and stay arising. Peace.